shown you the team buses, we've shown you the team cars. This over here is the team truck. Now it's not often seen at races, and that's because technically it doesn't really need to go there. What it does is on a stage race like this, it goes from hotel to hotel, and it acts as like a mobile warehouse, like a mobile bike shop, like a mobile kitchen, and it's essentially the hub of the team. So this back bit here is the mechanics section. Just go take a look inside. Okay, so in here, as you can see, we're getting completely in the way of the mechanics at the moment, and that's because they have to use this every day. As you can see, all the TT bikes are lined up here. They've got 14 of them, essentially one per rider, plus a spare. Two guys don't get spares. That's unfortunate. Down here, they've got wheels. There's over 50 pairs here. As you can see at the top, they've got the deeps and the discs. Then they've got slightly shallower 35s and the shallow climbing wheels. They're all shod with tubular tyres, and a team like this will reckon on having maybe 3 punctures per day. So for a stage race like the Giro d'Italia, which is 3 weeks, what they'll do is they'll bring about 60 spare tyres to keep them going for the whole race, and they'll be stored underneath here. Every night, all the team bikes get washed outside by the mechanics and then racked up in here, ready for the next day. When the weather's terrible and the guys can't work outside, they obviously have a full workshop in here. So for their fiddly things like changing chain rings, changing cassettes, and on a race like the Giro, this could be done every day. Depending on what the stage is like, they might need a compact, they might need a bigger cassette, a smaller cassette. It's a regular task. So, moving towards the front of the bus now. Underneath here you can see there's all the kit they need. So the air compressors, the power hoses, the whole truck can be run off this stuff. Further forward, we get towards the soigneur end of the truck. So under here, again, masses of storage. And they go to the supermarket maybe every couple of days to stock up on water. There's fizzy drinks in there. These tables under here pull out so that in the morning the soigneurs can make all the bottles for the day's racing, of which they've got to do about 150 per day. So this is like the kitchen of the team. This is the soigneurs' place of work. And every morning they come down here at about 7:30 and they have to make paninis for the whole team. So not just the riders for their musettes, but also for the team staff, so that the directors sportives and the mechanics and the cars don't get hungry. So they're essentially looking after the whole team. You can see just here, they've got a full fridge freezer, stock full of rice cakes and frozen water, and then a fridge with all their sandwich making stuff. They've also got all their spare bottles in here, and all the energy products for the riders are stored up here. Now, they work on about 5 gels and 4 bars per rider per day. So that's 9 riders in the race for this team, which means about 1,720 energy bars and gels for the race, which in terms of calories is about 800,000. Crucially for the riders as well, they've also got a washer and a dryer. So every day after the stage, the riders can take their dirty kit off, put it in a bag, leave it outside the door of their hotel, and the soigneurs will take it upon themselves to clean it.
Hello, welcome to the Team Sky bus. I've been on this bus a lot of time. I was a rider, so I was here probably 170, 180 days. Now it has become my office during the race. You can see like the race on TV, really big screen that comes down, and it's the same